Swimbait series has begun. Please do me a favor and keep fishing out there. What it do, FrickEm up crew? As y'all saw from the new intro, we are starting the Swimbait series for some largemouth bass. I'm sure y'all are wondering, well, you caught some fish in that intro, so are you gonna show us that? Yes, the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna be a full video. Made sure I kept the clips that I caught fishing. Also wanted to add some cast and me talking about Swimbait and then all that stuff. Just kind of make a cool little intro. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. I have been thinking about this for over a year now. I would say 2 years ago, I was way too intimidated to even try to touch a 6-inch swim bait. But now we are adventuring into the swim bait game, starting with like soft plastic swim baits first, kind of the boot tail action. I also have like some weedless swim baits, some 6-inch sweeps. This one is a little bit different than a weedless swim bait. This is the Mega Bass Magdraft. This is the 6-inch. I have a 6-inch and an 8-inch. I know I said I was too intimidated to get into swim baits, that's why I really didn't do it. That 8-inch is pretty intimidating. I have been putting in work with that bait right there. Oh my god, look at that Magdraft. Holy shit. I've fallen in love with the Mega Bass Magdraft. It has just been catching fish, the way that it moves in the water, all of that. We'll get into more detail with the Magdraft, but today we're just gonna be going for some swim bait bass at a beautiful little local pond. There could be a 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7-pounder in here that nobody knows about, and maybe that Magdraft can find them. I am super hyped to make this idea come to life. Y'all are coming along with me as I learn swim bait fishing, so it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go over the specs of my rod, reel, the lure, the line, and all of that as we're fishing. Hopefully you guys enjoy this swim bait series. If you do, leave it a like, comment, and subscribe for me. Without further ado, let's see if we can't catch a big one on a big swim bait. All right, before we just start yanking some casts, let's go over the setup we have here, the brand new swim bait setup. Guess we'll start with the reel here. We have a Piscifun Alios. This is a 300 size reel, and it is a 5-to-1 gear ratio. For the braid, it's saying 205 yards of 40 pound. For the mono, it's saying 190 yards for 15 pound. We are working with some 25-pound mono. If I were to use like the 8-inch, I think I would rather go back to the floral, just because it's such a bigger bait. And with this 6-inch and the mono, I'm giving the rod a little more give. That is the reel. We'll get into the rod now. This is a Akuma Guide Select swim bait series. Got the foam on there. I really like the foam. We also got the foam handles on the Alios. This is a 711 extra heavy. So I'm talking about a show enough meat wagon of a rod. Line rating is 15 to 40 pound. Lure rating is 2 to 10 ounce. Now that y'all know what the rod's doing, hopefully that Magdraft and the mono makes a little more sense. We're gonna slide to the business end of things, and that is the Mega Bass Magdraft. Y'all already heard about it. This is a little bit over an ounce. I'll throw the exact on the screen. For a little bit over an ounce bait, this rod can handle it pretty nicely. And I've already caught some fish and my PB on it, and it worked fine and dandy. This reel has 20 pounds of drag. Heard a lot of people using it for saltwater, heard a lot of people using it for giant swim baits. So for now, as a starter swim bait setup, I think this one's gonna last me a while. Once we start gaining more confidence with giant lures, we got something to handle. enough talking and let's start the slinging. Yeah, with that intro stuff, I've just been going out and fishing, not really doing a lot of talking. It's kind of just for intro purposes. Some casting, some hook sets, showing a couple fish off, that type of deal. But now we are actually getting into the videos, the juicy part, live content. It is March 1st. I'm supposed to get this 63 today. It's already 61. Bumps up to 63 around 1 or 2. It is now 11:54, so we're just now about to hit noon. With this Magdraft, I call her Maggie. It's kind of got a sweet speed to it. Like once you find that speed, once you play around with it close to the bank and then make that first cast, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But what I found out is when you keep that sweet speed and then you jump it or you reel it really fast, it'll kind of get off track of how it was swimming. And if a fish is already interested in it, and if you do that, it's game over. He's gonna lash out at it. So sometimes maybe 1, 2, depending on how active I feel they are, maybe even 3 or 4 hops in my reel. Quick little twitches like that. All right, duckies. Y'all are gonna have to start waddling a little faster here. There's gonna be some moments where I am getting in the water for some lures this year. No hesitation. Just waiting to get plastered, dude. Because let me tell you, the fish that I've caught already, I mean, absolutely smoked it. Smoked it. I think I'm just gonna walk around the whole pond pretty quick here at first, and then we'll start like slowly picking off areas to hit. Yeah, I think we'll head to the left here though. Also brought ourselves a few other swim baits. Said I had the 8-inch. I have a jointed bluegill one, and then a weedless bluegill one. We might camp here for a minute, try some different swim baits. No, not yet, man. Trying to keep a positive mindset. Good one. Hey, I think you just had to say something, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, about 2 pounds maybe. Oh, she's bleeding too. Got her right in that gill. You can feel the bite, he was just on there. Dude, he done splashed me all up and the camera. Gotta clean that real quick. Alright, so there is 2 ponds in this neighborhood. Kind of forgot all about this at first. We have this little juicer too. It's actually bigger than the other one. Oh, big old herring came out of the drain, dude. You are kidding me. Honestly, if I were to think one of my lures would catch one here, it'd be this one. Very bold, pearl white. It's just a money combo. Kind of do what we did at the other pond, just hit the banks. Maybe cast a little bit farther out, but mostly just bank beating with the old Maggie. Oh my God, is he alive? You do hope Mr. Turtle's alright. Dude looks just like a rock. Super blended in. Yep. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger than that other one. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Right by the bank. Yeah, what a nice fish. Some little views real quick. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there. On the Magdraft. Keeps on producing. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. This is by far the best decision I've ever made trying to do the swim bait. Dang, that's awesome. Swim bait series has begun. Please do me a favor and keep fishing out there.